Grammaticus, and I am a principal with the Comeback Kids Charter School. Thank you. I'm pleased to welcome you to the 2023 Comeback Kids graduation ceremony and to express our gratitude for your presence at today's celebration of the achievement of our graduates. We also recognize those parents, family, friends, significant others, educators, and the community who have surrounded our graduates with unwavering support. Commencement means beginning, and we look at this graduation as a new beginning to the education in life. Esteemed audience, at this time, I invite you to please stand as we begin our program with the presentation of the colors by the Leadership Military Academy under the direction of Captain Joe Vines. This will be followed by Luz Carissa leading the Pledge of Allegiance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Please be seated. Thank you, Ms. Chavez Betancourt, Captain Vines, and cadets for a beautiful tribute. I would like to acknowledge several distinguished guests who are with us today. Please hold your applause until all dignitaries have been introduced. It is my privilege to introduce the Riverside County Deputy Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Ruth Perez. I am pleased to introduce members of the Riverside County Board of Education, President Barbara Hale, Member Jamie Aspeitia Sachs, Member Ben Johnson, Member Elizabeth Romero. Your presence, support, and leadership are greatly appreciated. I'm pleased to acknowledge the members of the Superintendent's Cabinet. Please stand. Next, I would like to acknowledge and introduce our administrative team from Alternative Education. Executive Director, Alternative Education, Dr. Deanna McCarty. Alternative Education Administrators, Sandra Penaloza and Randy Kovacevic. And Principal, Lucy Gonzalez. Oh, applause. Commencement provides another opportunity to recognize RCOE's amazing faculty and staff who are dedicated to providing the highest quality education and to making a positive difference in the lives of our students. I would like to acknowledge our CDPs, administrators, psychologists, teachers, counselors, social workers, security, clerical, and instructional support staff for their dedication and commitment to the success of every student. Please stand and be recognized. Some of our students have distinguished themselves through their outstanding academic achievement. To earn a gold honor stole, these students needed to reflect the highest standards in social and academic excellence. Students with honor stoles, please stand and be recognized. Congratulations, students, on your exemplary achievement. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Ruth Perez, Riverside County Deputy Superintendent of Schools, a great supporter and advocate for students, to share a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. And buenos días a todos los padres. Les felicito en este día tan especial y a todos los graduantes. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, teachers, and more importantly, the resilient and triumphant graduating class of CBK. Today, we gather here to celebrate a remarkable journey, a journey of determination, of perseverance, and triumph. Each and every one of you sitting before me has defied the odds, overcome tremendous challenges, and emerged victorious in the face of adversity. Today, we stand united to honor your indomitable spirit and to commemorate the achievements that have brought you to this remarkable milestone. As I look at your smiling faces, I'm reminded of the profound strength that resides within each of you and every one of you. You are a testament to the power of resilience, the ability to rise above circumstances, and the unyielding desire to transform your lives for the better. You have faced hurdles that would have brought others to their knees, yet you have emerged with unwavering determination, demonstrating that the human spirit is unconquerable, that you are unconquerable. At CBK, you found a sanctuary, a place that recognized your unique strengths and your unique struggles, and provided the support and guidance that you needed. You were not just students, you were warriors, fighting battles both within and outside the classroom. The challenges you faced were not insignificant, they were formidable, often invisible to the world and your friends around you. But you refused to allow these obstacles to define you. Instead, you harnessed your pain, your struggles, and turned them into stepping stones towards success. The journey has not been easy, I'm sure. There were moments of doubt, moments when you questioned your own worth and capabilities. But it is precisely during these moments that you discovered your own resilience and strength. You learned to embrace failure, not as an endpoint, but as a stepping stone towards growth. You learned to persevere in the face of adversity, knowing that setbacks don't define you, but rather serve as catalysts for your ultimate triumph. On this day, we celebrate you, graduates. You have shown the world what it means to persevere, to rise above circumstances, and to carve your own path towards success. As you take the stage today, know that you are not just receiving a diploma, you are receiving a symbol of your unyielding strength and promise of a future filled with infinite possibilities. Congratulations, class of 2023. May your journey continue to be filled with triumphs, and may you forever shine as beacons of hope and inspiration to all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Perez, for your inspirational message. It is my honor to introduce Elizabeth Romero, member, Riverside County Board of Education, to share a few special remarks.
Thank you. How do you follow Dr. Perez's inspirational words? It's such an honor to be here with you today to express our gratitude to you for believing in the CBK program and for finding the strength to re-enter our education system after potentially some pause, some challenges, but also finding a home in CBK, one that has nurtured you and allowed you to be in this important milestone today. As I reflect, it's been 22 years, hard to believe, that I graduated and crossed the stage at Coachella Valley High School. And in that time, you know, I would never have imagined that I would be standing here addressing our class and seeing even people that I went to high school with in the audience. But what I can tell you is that, you know, my struggles and my challenges along the way really paved my future. And they taught me a lot about resilience. They taught me a lot about the importance to give back, to serve our community, to continue my education. And one of the things that I think graduation signifies is a sense of accomplishment, not only for yourselves, but also for those that are here. I can tell you that as we get to see, you know, people crying and folks filled with emotion on so many different levels, it's because of what you've accomplished. And I know that the people who are standing and sitting behind you today had a major role in helping shape who you are and why you get to sit here today. So I'd like to ask you to look back and to just give a wave, a smile to those that have helped support you along the way. And today is not the end. Today is solely the beginning of a new journey for you, one that may come with career, military, or your higher educational journey. And I just want you to know that the same resilience that you found going back into CBK is the same sort of resilience and strength that you're gonna need to move forward, be it in the workplace or as you pursue your dreams. And as we have some roadblocks in our lives, it's not anything more than that, a roadblock, a moment to reflect, to learn, and to pivot, and to continue our journey in a way that allows us to pursue our dreams. And so I just want you to think about, you know, this moment, reflect on it, and ensure that you cherish it because you accomplished it, and you accomplished it with your own strength. And so moving forward, just continue to be the amazing students that you are. Life is full of journeys, of lessons that you'll be having throughout, you know, whatever aspect of life that you find yourself in. So I just want to thank you for believing in CBK. I want to take a moment to thank our educators. I know it takes a special type of educator to work in a program like CBK, and all of you are just so valued. So thank you for what you do to invest in our students. Y a nuestras familias, to our families, muchísimas gracias por apoyar a sus estudiantes, por creer en ellos y sus sueños. Thank you so much to the families for believing in your students, for challenging them, and for believing in their dreams. Today's accomplishment is one that's shared by all of you. So thank you.
Thank you, Elizabeth Romero. At this time, I'd like to introduce our student speaker. Our graduation speaker will share an inspirational story of the journey to this pivotal point in her life. This story will not only inspire you, but remind those who helped along the way of their importance in this journey to success. It is now my great pleasure to present to you our student speaker, Leslie Holm, a student from the Palm Springs CBK.
Good afternoon, families, friends, staff, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2023. My name is Leslie Holm. I am truly honored to be here today. I honestly never thought I would be graduating at the young age of 36, but much less here I am asking to be speaking to you yet. Sorry. I'm very nervous and excited. I would like to personally thank Miss Cindy for always believing in me and having special talks together and helping me through this journey to graduating. You are a wonderful person and a wonderful teacher. Comeback Kids is a wonderful alternative to obtaining a high school diploma. I am thankful because it truly is the best fit for me during this time in my life. Comeback Kids is filled with people that truly care about supporting us through our education. They make themselves available by working one-on-one with students The schedules are flexible so we can be successful. I was able to see my teacher at times that were convenient for me. This made it possible for me to focus on my classes in the perfect setting. I am now proud to say I will be attending College of the Desert in fall, taking classes for medical billing and coding. Even though I am graduating, I still continue to get the help and guidance from my teacher. So thank you everyone at Comeback Kids for all that you do for us students. I am a proud single mother of two smart, beautiful girls, Kaylee, 13, and Lily, 7. I want to take a moment to thank Lily and Kaylee for always believing in me and showing me what unconditional love really means. You both make me a better person, and I'm so blessed that you call me mommy. I've always, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and you both still love me with no hesitation. You are my world and why I am here today and continue to grow. I love you both with all of my heart and soul. I'd also like to thank my mom, Melody. You've been my rock when you didn't have to be, and loving me no matter what. Supporting me and my girls throughout everything. And this is why I am here today and pursuing a future career. We love you, Grammy. To the graduating class of 2023, congratulations. If your journey is anything like mine, I know it wasn't easy to get here, so take a moment and celebrate all of your accomplishments. It's only the beginning. You can do anything you set your mind to. The road to success is through commitment, colored by who you are and who you want to be. It's not always going to be easy. Sometimes things in life are going to be hard, really, really hard. But the more you dig deep within yourself and fight through that struggle and pain, the stronger you will be when you get to the other side. Nothing is permanent. So don't let your fears stand in your way. So think about who you want to be, because there is only one you in this world, and we are so lucky to have you. Congratulations again to the class of 2023. Now go out there and continue to be who you are destined to be, which is great. Thank you.
Thank you, Leslie, for sharing your inspirational story. At this time, Dr. Deanna McCarty, Executive Director, Alternative Education, will present the class to Jamie Aspitia Sachs, member of the Riverside County Board of Education, for acceptance.
So they joke, I love this part because this is the celebration where I get to proclaim you the class of 2023. So I am pleased to present the Comeback Kids class of 2023 for acceptance by the Riverside County Board of Education. And I hereby certify that the members of the Comeback Kids class of 2023 have completed all requirements established in the state of California and the Riverside County Board of Education for high school graduation, high school equivalency, or certification of completion.
On behalf of the Riverside County Board of Education, I proudly accept the Comeback Kids class of 2023.
Let me go sit down.
And now, the moment many of you have been waiting for, the presentation of diplomas. Lucy Gonzalez and Sandra Penaloza, please come to the podiums to read student names.
Luz Clarisa Chavez Betancourt. Leslie Holm. Isaí Bravo. Alicia Bravo. David Contreras. Mariana Lopez. Jose Hasso. Tyler Alarcón. Anaya Kramer Moreno. Lawrence Chisholm. Vanessa Bautista. Michelle Rangel Navarro. Sofía Montesino. Catalina Acosta. Ariana Ramírez. Joseph Runyon. Michael Henderson. Mariah Henderson. Ángela Herrera. Abigail Becerra. Joel Zazueta Espinosa. Jacqueline Jiménez Serrano. José Zavala. Adán Sánchez Leal. Riley Parsley. Isaiah Rodriguez. Cameron Herndon. Felicia Olvera. Evelyn Duran. Rosa Torres Medina. Jaime Reyes Basillo.
Go ahead and be seated. Oh no, I'm sorry, stand up. A few years ago, a student decorated her cap with a picture of balloons from the movie Up, and it said, "Your adventure awaits." It was my favorite graduation cap ever. So, going forward on your adventure, graduates, all of us from CBK want you to know 3 things. First, it has been our honor to help guide you towards your graduation milestone, and we are grateful. Second, believe in yourself because you have learned the GRADS formula. You have demonstrated that you are growth-minded, resourceful, actively engaged, determined, and socially responsible. Third, your adventure awaits, so go do great things. Congratulations, class of 2023. And now, the changing of the tassels. In keeping with a long-standing tradition, graduates, turn and face the audience. Now, move your tassels from the right to the left side. Congratulations! You have now graduated. Thank you. Audience, we ask that you remain seated, keeping all aisles free for the graduates as they exit the auditorium. You can meet your graduate outside where they will be waiting for you.